Good morning.
My name is Garfield Konneh. I'm from Liberia, the CEO and founder of AgriSplash Liberia. Sitting and listening to the presentation of every one of you, I realize that there's one thing that is faced by every farmer. It's not just about growing the crops on the farm, but getting the product on the market is a critical issue to most of our local farmers. So we at AgriSplash Liberia have come to enhance agricultural productivity and commercialization. With production, there must be a market. So we are here to service that problem for the local farmers. Okay, what is the problem? Agricultural value chain in Liberia is severely underdeveloped. We are a country that just emerged from 14 years of civil crisis, and all of our infrastructure were completely broken down. Some were left unkept for the period of 14 years and beyond, and the massive urbanization has caused many people to move into the major cities. So that has caused severe breakdown in the agricultural value chain. And we rely heavily on food imports to feed our population. Yeah. Also, we consider agricultural productivity in the country is very low with a high rate of post-harvest losses, reaching up to 45% in some areas. Imagine a local farmer with 2 acres of land, planting crops, and have to experience up to 45% of the crop they grow due to post-harvest loss. That's a huge breakdown in their economy. So we want to find solution to this problem. What are our solutions? We want to create online marketing platform where farmers can have access to the buyer of their products. And our next solution there is to provide training for farmers on post-harvest management. We also want to set up a processing plan to manage crop spoilage. Imagine after growing your crops, your tomatoes for the season, and all you can do, you transport your crops to the market just to realize that the market is not willing to buy your crops. You sit there the whole day trying to sell your products, there's no way anybody wants to buy it. Tomato is a product with a short life. So in 1, 2, 3 days, you result into spoilage. So we are saying there's a simple way to manage this product from spoiling. So these are the solutions we are here to provide. Now, to form everlasting solution to the problem, we also consider sustainability as a key factor. So what we intend to do is to set up farm, cooperative that will manage large farm, to supply these products to our processing plant so that we get the market demand service. Our current market landscape. In the current market landscape of Liberia, we have the middlemen. We have Bedi Market, which operates a web platform, and we also have AgriSplash up there. Now, what are the drivers in our marketplace? We consider speed of delivery and the incentive to farmer as the 2 major drivers. Getting the product on the market in a timely manner and also creating incentive for the farmer who has spent his labor to get the worth of his product are seriously driving this market. The middleman up there will go to the farmyard, purchase the product at a very low price from the farmer, which leaves the farmer with no other option but to continue to see farming as a way of life. But then, Bedi Market has set up a web platform that advertises all Liberian businesses. So, the aspect of managing your crops after post-harvest is left with the farmer, which also put the farmer at a very high risk. But then at AgriSplash Liberia, we are saying the farmer does not have to bear that huge cost after harvesting their product. So we introduce simple technology that will transform your product into something usable, that will last for a period of time, extend the shelf life of your product, and get the value that you deserve for your product. So now, these are our target customers. We have the supermarkets, the provision shops, the provision stores, the restaurant, the food shops, and the hotels. What do we know about our customers? Our customers are highly organized. They are regulated, and they are centrally located. They have focus. They are customer in focus. In what context will they use our product? They will use our product to sell to customers. They will use our product because of the quality we present to them. They will also use our product because of the marketability of what we are offering, because they also have to realize in sales. In terms of compatibility, we think our product needs hygienic approval. Besides that, the natural taste of our product is what we see as a differentiating factor to what we have to offer in the market space. And the packaging as well is a critical component of our product. So now, these are our product's prototype upon completion. Our product will include processed cassava, yam, potatoes, plantain, banana, pineapple, tomatoes, palm oil, etc. These are crops that are locally grown by every farmer in my country. But now they cannot be able to preserve this product because of lack of capacity. By using simple canning method, we think we can extend the shelf life of some of these products. By using, we can store the vegetables, the grains, the palm oil into gallons. We see a lot of agro oil being stored into gallons, but the palm oil are not. So we think these methods are cost effective, and by adapting this to local situation, we can be able to alleviate some of the constraints faced by our farmers. So this is our go-to-market strategy. In the first to third month, we plan to form our board of directors, define our business structure, and register our business. We think success in our market, one of our critical components is to be organized, because we are going to be out there looking for investors to believe in us. If they see us as just a team of individuals who have some passion, they may not be encouraged to invest in our business. So organization is a critical component to our business. The next strategy there, in the third to the sixth month, we want to set up our online marketing platform where we can be able to where we can connect our farmers to the buyer of their products. That's the supermarket, the stores, the restaurant, and whoever that is interested in buying locally produced crops. So in our sixth to the ninth month, we establish partnership with the farmers. We establish partnership with LADA. LADA is a USAID-funded project that is basically set aside to help agribusiness entity to develop their idea into viability. So we see them as a critical partner in this strive. We also hope to establish a partnership with our supermarkets and our stores. In our 9th to the 12th month, we'll set up our processing plants that will enable us to process our products into the prototypes that we presented to you. And through that, at the end of that, we'll also launch our products to the market. Now, our distribution channels. We have a very simple distribution channel. From our simple processing plant within our factory, it filters down to the supermarket. It also goes to the provision shop, and it filters down to the city market. Now, we do not want to create a barricade between us and the city market. So we also set up a retail outlet that will allow actors within the local market to come directly and get some of our products for local consumptions. Yeah. So now, competitive comparison. Like we indicated to you, we have AgriSplash, we have Baby Market, we have middlemen. Now, in terms of speed of delivery, we have a perfect way of addressing the issue of delivering the goods on the market. But for Baby Market, it's a web-based platform that advertises all Liberian businesses. Now the risk of managing your crops is left with the farmer. So we think the speed of delivery is not available to them. But for the middleman, we give them a good speed of delivery because they are able to access your product at the farm gate at a low cost and get it to the market as fast as possible. Yeah. So for program support, none of the other two are offering program support to our local farmers. So we have a set aside program support for our farmers to help them into managing their crops from harvest to post-harvest management. Then in terms of incentive to farmer, we have good incentive to farmer. And Baby Market also does. Baby Market also does. Yes, thank you, Anne, for the reminder. Baby Market also does because they set a web-based platform where farmer can have the opportunity to advertise their product and you can call them. But how to get the product to the market will have to be a range, which will also bring a reduction in the value for whatsoever crops you have to put on the market. So for the middlemen, they don't. For quality of product, we have a good quality of product. The middlemen, yeah, they do everything to make good profit out of the product they get from the farmer. They purchase a product at $1 and sell it at $10. We think that's unfair to the local farmer. So market linkages, yes. We all are trying to solve the issue of market linkages for local farmers. Yeah. Now, our financial forecast, these are our key cost metrics. So in terms of setup, we need a total of $21,000 to set up our business. For marketing purpose in the first year, we need $2,000 to get to create the awareness about our services and the product we have to offer. For the second year, our cost level will drop because we do not have to incur the setup costs, and that will basically jump into new equipment for our operation to ensure the effectiveness of our operation. And for the second year, we intend to also grow our equipment capacity to be able to service more market share. So these are our cost arrangement, and the revenue forecast is being reviewed by our team currently. So now, investment highlight. Post-harvest loss is the leading cause for food insecurity for million families across the world. This is according to World Food Program 2015 fact sheet. Agriculture value chain must be fully developed in order to eliminate food insecurity. I believe that so dearly. In order for us to be able to eliminate food insecurity, the value chain along the way, not just growing the crops, but the processing, the handling, the transportation must need to be developed. We are here to service that problem for the farmers. Now, here is our team. I'm Garfield up there, and I'm a professional accountant by profession, and I'm the CEO and founder of AgriSplash Liberia. And my colleague Romesa is also a passionate young Liberian who believes in the cause we try to pursue. He has a degree in accounting. He's our chief finance officer. Okay, with that, I want to thank you so much for giving me your attention, and I'll take any question if any. Yes, please.
I just have one comment. Could you please go back to your product? Yeah, I understand this is a startup business, and I just feel like you have a lot of products that you want to. I know there are a lot of problems, there are a lot of maybe losses, but being a startup business, I would think that if you narrow down maybe a few products, because then you can develop your expertise there. Because I understand most of those products we need different expertise, we need different equipment, and we need different things that would even make your startup capital go very hard. And the other comment is on your team. This is a value addition kind of project, and it's almost everybody is an accountant. How do you bring in other expertise? Thank you.
Thank you so much. Okay, now, if you see our products prototype, you'll realize that these are very simple technology that can be used to solve the issue of storage for perishable goods, like tomatoes, pineapples. Yeah, the products may be many, but the cost of setting up a processing machine or processing plant to manage each of these products is very minimal. So we want to do it cost effectively and efficiently to be able to service the problem of spoilage that is encountered on the local market. With the issue of accounting, like I told you, organization in our business is a critical aspect of it. The two of us you see in the team there, we are just the breeder of the idea. But there are other expertise, like the chairman of our board of directors, who we are currently in communication with. He has vast expertise in managing value chain. And we also have some agriculturists on our team that are going to help in developing our team to be a better team. Yeah. So, yes, I thank you for your comment, and I take that into serious consideration.